So this is love. So this is love. Okay, so I'm using. Hey guys, I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to get on TikTok, and I'm on Instagram. Instagram came up, honey. Hey guys, how are you? Hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I know it's late, guys. I don't know why. I think I'm going to come on at whatever time, whether it's 4, 5, 6, even 7. And then I still show up at almost 9 o'clock. So I don't know why. I'm trying this new camera out on my computer. Hey, Shantae. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Hey, Brandon. How are you? Okay. So I'm trying this new camera, but it looks weird. It looks kind of a new camera on my YouTube channel. So we'll see how that turns out. That good. I am okay. You're just okay? You're not amazing? You're not amazing? Hi, Simone. I look pretty. Thank you. Hey, guys. I got to do better. I hear a lot of people saying they got to do better. I am one of those people that has to do better with my social media, with showing up on the days that I want to show up. Thank you, Love Funny. So you guys can, be here with me. Aaliyah, I see you. Thank you for my gifts. I love getting gifts. I do love giving gifts as well. But I love receiving gifts. And I want to give you the opportunity to send gifts. If if you're so inclined. Thank you, Aaliyah. I appreciate you. See, sometimes people just want to give gifts because they love someone, just like I love you guys, just like you love your family, your friends. Happy Monday. You want a place to just be able to give and show love. It makes you feel good. Ooh, thank you, Jill. I see that puppy. Yeah, I see that puppy. But happy Monday, guys. How are you today? I just showed up because I don't even know what to talk about. I just was like, this is my day. I want to. Jill, thank you, Jill. Okay, I'm getting all the gifts on TikTok. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. So I don't know. Today was a holiday for some of you, right? Were you not in school or work? Excuse me, I'm eating some grapes. I love grapes. That's like my favorite snack. I would go through a whole bag, and I'm almost finished this bag. Thank you, Jill. Jill just showing me all the love. So I'm passing the love on. I'm passing the love to everybody. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate you. No Utz chips. I know. Thank you, Jill. Jill is blessing me. Oh, Love Funny. I see you. I see you, Aaliyah. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Shantae's doing good. I wish I had my Utz chips, honey. I wish I had my Utz chips. Do you know? So I found my Utz chips. I think I told you guys. I found my Utz chips, my favorite sour cream and onion Utz at Walmart. But that was like almost a month ago. And I got the chips, ate the chips, because I could eat a whole bag of family size sour cream and onion chips. Whole family size bag. So I ate the chips. Super Bowl came. I said, I got to go get those chips again, right? That'll be a great snack. Great snack. So for the Super Bowl, I went back to the Walmart where I saw these Utz chips. And they had a whole big like tower of Utz chips. It was a tower of Utz chips. It had sour cream, barbecue, plain. It had all the Utz chips you can want and need. And the tower was gone. When I went back looking for it, the tower was gone. And then I went to the chip aisle, where they have the regular potato chips, all the other ones. It was not there. There were a few bags that were left, and they were only plain chips on like the side of the aisle. It was weird because it was like Super Bowl. So like they had stuff kind of moved around, like here's like the Super Bowl snack section. So it wasn't like in the traditional, like on the chip aisle, but it was like in the Super Bowl, special Super Bowl snack section, right? On the end of the aisle. And it was only plain Utz chips. And I was like, dang, I don't want to get plain. So I was about to get Lay's Utz. I mean, not Lay's Utz. Lay's is their own brand, and Utz is its own brand. But I was about to get the Lay's sour cream and onion, but I knew it wasn't going to taste like the Utz chip. I just knew it. I was just like, it's not going to be the same. So why am I even forcing it? Thank you, Jade. I see you. So I said, okay, I will get the plain nuts. They said that's all they had because I asked. I was like, you sure you don't have any in the bag? They were like, that's all we have. Everything is out. And I was just like, you know what? I think I can try to make some Utz chips at home, some Utz sour cream and onion chips at home, because I had actually started to look up recipes for like sour cream and onion, like sweet potato fries, make it healthy. Instead of like potato chips, I'll do sweet potato fries, which is a little bit healthier. And I'll make the sour cream and onion seasoning, because they do that at like some of these fry little pop-up shops type of in the mall. Thank you, Jaden. I see you. So they do that at like Potato Corner. I don't know if you guys have that where you are. Thank you, Jade. I see you. Thank you, Jonathan. So Potato Corner is a place where you get all types of different fries, French fries, potato fries, sweet potato fries, curly fries, and then you can get different flavors. You can get barbecue or salt and vinegar, sour cream and onion, So they have those. And so I said, well, I can make it myself. And so I looked up a recipe. I looked up my own recipe to make sour cream and onion sweet potato fries, and it was banging. It was good. So when I saw those Utz chips, I said, even though they're plain, they're still Utz chips, because Utz chips is like nobody else's chips, okay? Utz chips is good chips, all right? So thank you, Jade. I see you. So I got the plain Utz chips. I brought it home, doctored it up, put all the seasonings on there, and they were good. They weren't like Utz chips, sour cream and onion chips, but they were good. And we had a couple folks over. They said that my chips were good. So that worked out. But I think that the Utz chips were only here for the Super Bowl. Like they only ordered a certain amount for the Super Bowl. So I don't know. Maybe they'll show up another time, another place. It's weird in California. Like they just show up at random places. Like I remember when I found them at Nordstrom, the store, like the department store, Nordstrom. And it was like in this specialty section, like novelty things. Thank you, Clips. I see you. Thank you. So they showed up there. They showed up at like a gas station. Then I went back to that gas station. It wasn't there anymore. I mean, it was weird. So then I started getting stuck on the voodoo chips because I found the voodoo chips. I was like, oh, these voodoo chips is banging. They got good seasoning too. But then I started getting addicted to those voodoo chips. So I said, let me chill out. Let me chill out with the voodoo chips. Let me chill out. But then found the Utz chips. And so they keep showing up. Like they keep showing up in weird places. Showing up at the Walmart that I often go to. It was just there, a tower. But I realized they were there for the holiday, for Super Bowl. But I got them before Super Bowl. I missed out on the Super Bowl. But I did get, like I said, I doctored up some plain Utz chips and it still worked. So if you can do that, do it. Brandon said, I got the Beyonce hair. Okay. This does look like the Beyonce hair in that video, Drunken Love, with Jay-Z. Whoa, you, we be all night. Drunk in love. Oh, thank you, Shantae. You love the hair. Nira, hey girl. Y'all up late. Y'all are up late. Yeah, no sour cream and onion chips. Sorry. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Sean. Hey, Jocelyn. Oh, yeah, try it, Brandon. It's good. It works. Thank you, Clips. I see you. Oh, I'm getting all the love from Clips. We're going to pass the love. We're going to pass the love. Y'all don't forget to sign up to my YouTube channel. I have grown. I got 6.51 subscribers on my, thank you, on my YouTube channel, Raina Shantae YouTube channel. So I need you guys to like, subscribe, and comment like my friends are doing, like Brandon, like Shantae, like Jocelyn, like Lauren, like Nira. Like I need y'all to come on over here and support my YouTube channel too. Don't forget. Okay. You had a toothache before. Oh no. You need to get those voodoo chips. Yeah, child. Be careful. Those voodoo chips will have you going crazy. Nira, I see you. Thank you, girl. Nira on both. Hey, Marshall. Hey, Soledad. Hey, girl. Brandon said, how's the city of Los Angeles doing? We're doing well. We're healing. There's people that I know personally that did lose, their home, but they're very hopeful. I think they're in a good state of mind because so many people came together. It was beautiful. So many people in LA, in the state of California, in the country came together and united to help, all the people that were devastated from the fires. But I think they're very hopeful. I can't speak for them. I know that, it's a day by day thing. It's a total life change. Literally, you're not in the same place that you were. Their lives are really, rocked to the fullest. But they are making the best of it, and they are receiving the love and the support and the resources that's been given to them. So I love that we came together the way that we did. What's the food chef? What's that? Chef P? I don't know what that is, Lauren. Brandon said, my sister Soledad. Why do you mainly follow? Oh, who do I mainly follow on Instagram? Who do I mainly follow? I think I told you guys this before. I love Jackie Aina. I don't know if you know her. She's so beautiful. And I mean, just her whole life is just like, it's excellent. It's, I aspire to have such good taste. She's very stylish. Her makeup is always flawless. She's fabulous. She's fabulous. Her life, and I appreciate her sharing, her life experiences. It gives me like hope. It inspires me. So I'm sure it inspires hundreds or thousands of people. So yeah, I do follow. I think I probably would say Jackie Aina the most. Hey Nira. Hey girl. Moon Places, do I have any other acting projects or movies, is series industry I'd love to hear? You know what I am working on right now? I am working on creating an online course based off of my book Finding You in Every Script. It's based off my book, but it's going to be called Drama Therapy. So be looking out for that. It's an online course for people that want to know more about acting and how to get into acting, or what's the way to go about acting. I'm in the process of creating an online course. So I want you guys to, if you haven't gotten the book yet, get the book. Finding You in Every Script is on Amazon. I'm also going to create a link so that you can get it directly from me, signed. I said that the last time, so I need to do that. Like, I need to do that before Thursday, before I show up again, so that you can get it directly from me, signed. Okay. But you can also get it right now from Amazon. If you want to get it tonight, it's on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. So Finding You in Every Script. But I am working on an online course for the book, which it's great for actors, but it is also great for people that just want to learn how people are. Because I told you guys before that I've always been fascinated with psychology, and psychology is the study of the mind, and sort of like why people do the things that they do. So I was so fascinated with that when I was younger, that I did study it in college for a little while, but then I started to study acting, which it really helped me. My psychology studies helped me be a better actor, because I don't have everybody's life experience, but I can study the reason why people might do the things that they do, why they might choose the things that they do, and the things that they say, and the kind of relationships that they have, and the career that they pick, so though that helps me to create the characters. So that's why, that's pretty much what the book is about. But it's also for people that just want to learn how to know who they are. That's why I say Finding You. You find out how the kind of person that you are through your different type of personality, and you find out how you can mesh with other people. It reminds me of that book, How to Win Friends. How to Influence People and Win Friends. That book, it's a very classic book. I read that a long time ago, but it's all about, what people like. How do you make friends? Because a lot of people, they don't know how to make friends. Sometimes it naturally happens, which is wonderful, which is great. It's organically, it organically happens. Like, you guys have something in common and you enjoy each other's company. But sometimes, some people have a hard time making friends. I'm one of them. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm one of them. So it's a good way to learn how to make friends. And it's pretty much a study of the mind, and what will people like about you, what is attractive about you for people to want to be your friend. So that's what I think my book is very similar to, is that book. So get it right away, and be looking out for that online course, that acting course, Drama Therapy. Okay. Do I watch Married with Medicine? Should I? Lately I have been watching reality TV, and I used to think reality TV sucked, but it does not. Now, I mean, the shows I've been watching, they are very entertaining, very entertaining. I had started watching this show called Young, Famous, and African. I think that's what it's called, Young, Famous, and African. It was about a group of friends from in Africa that they're very, very rich, very beautiful. The women are beautiful. Even the guys, they're very handsome, and they're very rich. They got plenty of money, and so they always have these events and these parties. But they got drama, honey. They got a whole lot of drama. Somebody's dating somebody's ex, like baby daddy, in the group. And then it's just like some friends that they're trying to be friends, but like literally they just can't get along. So it's so interesting to watch that. Like I said, I like watching or studying the way that people are and why they do the things that they do, So it's a good study of watching some interesting folk. That show, and what was the other show? what was the name of that other show? So the other show was about friends, a group of friends that's in Miami. Wags. Wags to Riches. That was a good one too. That was a really good one. So it's basically, a group of girlfriends. And most of them are like real estate agents in Miami. And a lot of them are either married or in a relationship with like an NFL player, football player. So, but they got drama too, y'all. They got all of the drama. They fighting on there. I mean, and these women are established. They are grown, good and grown, and they fighting like in restaurants and stuff. I'm like, y'all doing too much, honey. Y'all. But I couldn't take my eyes off. I couldn't stop watching. So I had to watch. I binge watched all of it. Now there is a show that somebody told me. Who told me that? They binge watched through 7 seasons. I forget what it was. Cause I wanna watch the shows that people recommend. I really do. Cause I haven't been watching enough TV like lately. I'm still stuck on a lot of like stuff that I grew up on or stuff that I just loved 20 years ago, 30 years ago. So I'm trying to find out what's happening now, what's going on. I'm sorry, Nira. Have a good night, honey. Good night. Good night. I'm sorry it's so late. Okay, I'll try to come on earlier. On Thursday so you guys won't be falling asleep. I totally get it. And if you guys got to go, if you got school in the morning, work, I get it. Love you guys. But I'm not leaving yet. Okay. So, do I watch Tyler Perry? I don't. I heard that is very dramatic. You know what I did watch though? I watched the episode of that Tyler Perry show. What is it called? It's the one. It's something about not Divorcing Black. That was the one with Megan Good. But there is a new show. What's that new show with Tyler Perry? That they're rich. Most people, they're usually rich. I forget the name of it. But the lady in it, Black and Beauty, yes, because the lady, thank you, Brandon. Because the lady is selling hair products, and the hair products are giving people cancer or something like that. I watched an episode of that. It was dramatic for me. And then one little girl, sad little girl, trying to help her friend that had a botched BBL. Oh my gosh, it was a hard show to watch. Raina, I'm so happy your life. Hi, Stephanie. You said you mostly watch Sisters and Zatima. Oh, are those good? I think I watched a few episodes of those. Those are good. Oh, you watched it with your mom, the Black and Beauty? Okay. It must be good. It's hard, though. That's a hard show to watch, Brandon. That's a real hard show. I'm eating grapes, guys. Yes, I'm from Darman. Norway's great. We hung out this weekend, her and I. We went to Sky Zone. She dragged me to Sky Zone. And some of y'all recognize me. It's okay if you got to go to bed. I understand. Good night, guys. Beyonce. They said Beyonce. I'm your Beyonce of YouTube. I'm the Beyonce of YouTube. Right? No, I think Beyonce is Beyonce of YouTube. Marty, fan bestie. It's 9 p.m. Oh, you must live you must live on the West Coast then. Are you in LA? You must be in LA, Stephanie. Because it's still 9 here too. Bye, Trinity. Brandon, oh, your mom's show was Wax. Oh, thank you, LaFunny. I see you. Thank you, Kylie. TikTok is still up. Everybody going to sleep in Instagram and and YouTube, but TikTok, they still up. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What's my favorite food? My favorite snack right now is grapes. Right now. Thank you, Demi. I see you. Thank you for my gifts, guys. I appreciate you being here. Hey, Wackalo. You still up? Okay. It's 2:50. Oh my gosh. Oh, you live in Las Vegas. Okay, I see. Esmeralda, hey, honey. How are you? It's been a while. It's been a minute. Right, Brandon? That was a hard show to watch. That's a hard show. Thank you, Kylie. I see you. Yeah, that was a hard show. Is 11 for you? Okay. Okay, it's getting late. It's getting late. We're not going to be on here long. We're not going to be on here long. I just wanted to check in with you guys, see if you wanted to talk and chat, you know. I guess our conversation today is more so what are we watching, right? So somebody said I should watch Married to Medicine. Mason said, or he said, have I watched it? I haven't watched it. But is it good? Is it good? You know, sometimes I think about being a doctor. Dr. Love. Should I be a doctor of love? I should be a doctor of love. How do I become a doctor of love? I need to figure that out. You know, wait, Nachum's here? I didn't know Nachum was here. Hey, Dora. I didn't even see you. Nachum! Hi, Nachum. Ah! My bestest, sweetest son is here. Sweetest YouTube son is here. Yay! He made it. He made it. I know. I'm so sorry, Nacho. I'm sorry to everybody that it's so late. It's so late. This is my bedtime. Listen. It ain't just y'all. I literally wanted to come on here earlier, and I should have. Something told me to come on earlier, but I thought it was too early. I was like, it's too early, so let me just go and run around. I actually went to the gym late today. Usually I go in the morning, but I went late today because I wanted to get some stuff done in the morning. So I was like, I'll just go to the gym in the evening. So that kind of backed me up. And then after the gym, I was like, oh, I got to stop this place and that place, you know. So I think that kind of messed me up. I think it kind of messed me up. So, but I'm here. I made it. I made it. And I'm glad you guys are here. It's so good to see you all. You know, I love you guys. I love seeing you. I thank you so much. Instagram son and daughter is here. I know. All of you guys are my Insta, my YouTube, my TikTok daughters and sons. I love it. I love it. Yes. Yes. You're like, can I be your son? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. You said Wags is my favorite. That's your favorite show, Brandon? That is a good show. It's a really good show. Okay, so if anybody watched Wags, I know you guys, if you don't watch it, you don't know the characters, but I wanted to see, Brandon, who's your favorite character on the show? Who's your favorite characters? Yeah, Brandon, you always be my YouTube son. Lauren said, I'm your YouTube daughter. That's right. I told you guys. Do you like the song Little Demon by Future? I don't know that one. Brandon said, wait, you go to the gym, YouTube mom? I go to the gym. My muscles aren't that big to this, right now. See, the thing is that I have to slim down. I have to slim down my arms for you to see more definition. But I lift weights, but you just can't see it because it's too much fat around it. But it's okay. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there one of these days. I mean, actually, I like how I feel, how I look right now. I like it. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. So I think that's the problem. Thank you, Ariana. Thank you, Katie. I see you. I'm very strong. Thank you, Brandon. Who's my favorite character? I asked you first, Brandon. Who's your favorite character on Wags? I don't know. Because I sort of like Sherelle because she's fabulous. First of all, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's rich. Like she got a lot going on for her. So I liked her, but she's real messy though. She is so messy. Like, and she did the thing that she did. I'm not gonna give it away, but the thing that she did to her own friend. After they had a conversation, she did something that triggered her own friend. I thought it was low. I thought it was bad. I thought that is not a friend. I thought it was not a friend. So she turned me off on that. Sherelle turned me off, but I think I'm forgetting her name. Oh, Ashley. Ashley is the beautiful, tall, gorgeous model married to her, football player, and they have 2 sons, and she's fabulous, and they were glamping at her house. Her house looks like it's like, paradise, So I said, I think, and she doesn't like mess. Like, she doesn't tolerate like messy people or messy conversations. She seems like she's a very grounded person, So, but she'll tell you off if you get out of line. She'll tell you off if you get out of line, or she'll kick you out, like what happened in one of the episodes. But she don't start trouble. So I think I like Ashley. I think Ashley is probably my favorite character. You just saying that, Brandon. You just saying that Ashley your favorite character because I said it. You should have said yours first. You should have said yours first. Lauren said, are you selective on who you follow on Instagram? I need to be more selective, Lauren. That's a good question. I need to be more selective because sometimes I do follow people just because someone else follows them. I'm going to be honest, totally honest. But I do follow people based off of how much I like the person, right? If I follow somebody and I really like them, I will follow some of the people that they follow, right? So, but I don't always check up to see the type of people that they follow. They may be aligned with the person that I do like, that I follow, or they may not. It may be another side of that person that I don't align with, So I probably should be a little bit more selective with my followers, Lauren. That's a good question, though. Thank you, TikTok. I see you. Oh, hi, SMRL. Soledad is your sister. Oh, who would I rather trade lives with? Oh my goodness, that's a good question. I love my life. I truly do. I truly love my life, and I feel like my life is going to become the life of my dreams. It is now, honestly. I live a wonderful life, peaceful. I'm healthy. I feel beautiful. I feel good. My children are taken care. I mean, like they're healthy, and I go to a great church. I have great friends. So I have a really, really good life. It is the life of my dreams, and I'll keep dreaming big. I'll keep dreaming and keep gaining amazing experiences, amazing friends, more love, more joy, more peace. So yeah. That's a good question, though. But I do follow a lot of people, a lot of amazing, like I was saying, I follow Jackie Aina. I even follow Darman and his wife, Laura, and their beautiful little family. They are so cute. Big shout out to my YouTube mom. Love you. You are the best. Nachum, you are the best. You know you are. You are the best. You are. Yes, Revelation Church. Yes, I go to Revelation Church, and I love it. Thank you. I see you. Thank you for my gift. Yes, we are friends. We are friends. Let me see. You don't have any questions? Okay. You guys have been requesting to join, I see on Instagram. Oh well, I don't know if I'm gonna last an hour tonight, guys. It's late and I gotta go to the bathroom. So that's never a good combination. I had conversation or combination in my head, but conversation came out of my mouth, which is super weird. So that's not a good combination, like combo. But I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for coming, showing up. I'm a do better, guys. Dora, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna start showing up. And you love my hair, Soledad. Thank you, boo. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're so complimentary. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you for all the encouragement. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the gifts. I see you. Thank you for all the gifts, honey. Catherine Norland and are my favorite Darman. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you, Dwayne. I see you. Thank you, guys. Next time I want to meet you on live. You want to meet me on live, Dora? Oh, you're so cute. I'd love to meet you on live. Love you, Brandon. Love you, YouTube mom Wax. Ah, Nachum, you're amazing. I want to stay on extra for Nachum, like literally. I want to stay on. Because what time did I get on? I mean, I can stay on like another 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes. What's going on? Now I'm not shy anymore. Oh, Dora's not shy anymore. Okay. Okay, Miss Dora, she's not shy anymore. All right, girl. Dora, why are you even up, girl? It's so late. Nacho. Okay, Nacho said what? What did my Nacho say? Oh, I love you too, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Nacho. You make me cry, honey. You always watch Starman? Okay, thank you. Oh, Nacho Mendora, sister and brother. Connecting. I have the best energy. Oh, thank you. I think I do. I'm realizing that not everybody has my energy. And it's 9 o'clock at night. Listen, this is me like not having a lot of energy because it's 9 o'clock at night and it's my bedtime. Okay. I may have a little extra energy because I worked out tonight, instead of during the day. I think that's what gets me is that I work out in the morning and then I come on here in the evening and I'm like, hey, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Emma, thank you, Emma. I see you. Thank you for my galaxy. Thank you. Hey, listen, I'm glad I stayed on. Emma sending galaxies. Come on. Thank you, Jayla. I see you. So I'm realizing that like my energy is not like anybody else's energy, you know? I mean, I'm the only me that there is, right? So I may be the only me, you know, I am the only me that's showing up. But there's other influencers that's coming on. There's other people I'm sure that's on TikTok Live. They may be on YouTube Live. They may be on Instagram Live, but they're not me and they're not giving the energy that I give, right? So I need to remember that because sometimes I think, they won't miss me. They won't miss me if I don't, if I can't make it, if I don't show up, they won't miss me. But I do realize that, I give good energy. I give great energy. But I also feed off of your energy, guys. You guys have good energy. Thank you, girl. I see you. I see your name is Seizure Girl. I don't necessarily care for that name because I don't feel like you should label yourself something that's an illness, right? I have a friend that I've shared with her because she used to say, and I won't share who she is right now, but that she was diagnosed with cancer, and she said she would say my Cancer, this is my cancer. And I'm like, don't say my, don't give yourself it. Don't keep taking it and saying it's yours. No, let that thing go. That's not mine, that's something that they said I had, I had in the past. Sometimes you gotta be careful of the words that you speak over yourself. You do. Not sometimes. You gotta be careful of the words that you speak over yourself. And just because somebody gave you a diagnosis doesn't mean that is your truth. Nachum, what you say? I will always miss you, Mom, every time you come on. Oh, you make my week. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, honey. So, yes, you have to be careful of the words that you speak over your life. Only speak life. Only speak those things that are good and that are noble and that are positive, and that's going to uplift you, okay? So that's why I didn't point to you and say, hey, thank you, seizure girl, because I don't want to call you seizure girl. Seizure is an illness. It's a disorder. And I feel like that's not who you are. You're more than a seizure, You're a lot more than that. That doesn't define who you are. And when you call yourself that, that's your definition of who you are. That's your identity. But you don't have to take on that identity if you don't want to. Okay? And you shouldn't. You shouldn't, because guess what? I will still recognize you if your name was not that. Seizure girl, right? I'd still recognize you. So sometimes I think that's what happens, is that when you get something so like, so even though it's a sad thing, it's an illness that you might be diagnosed with. It's a sad thing, but it gives you recognition. It gives you attention from people. But you are so much better and interesting and amazing than a disease and an illness that somebody can diagnose. Okay? Hi, Nachum. My life is amazing because I have the best instant YouTube. My life is amazing because of you. You make my life much happier, and I appreciate you. I really, really do. I really do. Yes, finding you in every script. So that's why I didn't say your name. But I want you to come and give yourself a name that's empowering. Empowering. Okay? That word isn't empowering. How about healed? How about powerful girl? Super girl. What's the opposite of a seizure? Stillness. How about stoic? How about regal? How about, healthy girl? I'm healthy, girl. Label yourself something that's empowering to you and to your life. All right. That's what I want to see. Okay. See, mom, your YouTube, Insta, your TikTok mom giving you some advice on life. All right. Label yourself. Don't let the world label you, especially if it's negative. If it's negative, you definitely don't take on what the world or anybody, your so-called friends or your enemies, or family might give you. Don't take on any negative label that someone wants to put on you. Don't take it. You label yourself. You identify yourself. I remember when my oldest son was in middle school, and hey, Steven, thank you. My oldest son was in middle school, and middle school is a tough time. I mean, some of you might be in middle school. Middle school is a difficult time, to make friends. Sometimes middle school can be a little mean, like it's bullies, like it gets tough. It gets tough in middle school, right? So my son was going through, some difficulties, some troubles, trying to get, not attention, but he's trying to fit in, right? Like every kid wants to fit in. So he's trying to fit in. And he ended up getting into a couple fights, and he's not like that. He was a very sweet and mild child, very nice. And so I assumed that he was, being picked on, and he kind of had to, show, that he was tough, right? So I had the conversation with him, and I'm like, "What are you doing? This isn't you, right?" And he actually told me. He said, "Well, who am I?" He didn't know. Thank you, Steven. I see you. He said, "Well, who am I?" And I mean, it shocked me. It took me aback because I was like, "You don't know who you are?" But how would he know? I thought I was telling him, sharing with him who he is, right? But it just took me aback because I was like, I haven't shared with you who you are yet. Like, I thought that he would catch on to who he was by through the way that we care for him and love him, and his brothers, but he didn't. So he said, "Who am I?" And I said, "Well, first of all, you're a child of God. That's who you are, first of all." And that's literally the first thing that came to my mind, because I was like, this question from a a preteen. Who am I? What? That's a deep question. So I said, first of all, you are a child of God. All right? You're a child of God. You're here for a reason. You have purpose. Like a child of God, that means you are loved, right? You are chosen to be here. And then after that day, I labeled him super Milan, so that he would know who he was. Just like Superman. He likes Superman. So that's why I was like, that's you. You're him. You can do anything. You can do anything you set your mind to. So I labeled my son so he'd know who he was, Super Milan. And I labeled my other two sons too. They were Super Milan. Nasir, my middle son was President Nasir, because he liked the, politics and things. And then my youngest son, Josiah, was King Josiah. He was King Josiah because there is a king named Josiah in the Bible. And I was like, yeah, that's you. You're a king, right? So I had Super Milan, President Nasir, and King Josiah. So I labeled them on purpose, something positive, something to look forward to, something to build towards, something to become. And not just become, it's just who they are. They're going to grow into who they are. So I labeled them that so that they would know and they would never question who they were. Or they never asked the world. That's the thing. They never asked the world who they were, because they know from their mama who they are. Brandon says he's crying. Oh, Brandon, you're so sweet. But yeah, it's a tough thing. And listen, not just middle schoolers, grown-ups have problems with their identity, with who they are. They don't know. They get lost. A lot of us, we get lost, and we have to find ourselves. First, we have to find ourselves in God, guys. You have to. If you don't have a relationship with God, how would you know who you are? You don't know. You just out here willy-nilly. I'm just a person just going to school, or a person working a job every day for just to eat and, keep a roof over my head, So you have to know who you are so that you can have purpose, and so that you can really live an abundant and joyful life, right? And it starts with finding yourself, finding your identity in God. And then that's when you can label yourself. So be careful of labeling yourself what the world has put on you. That's my message for tonight. That's my message for tonight. I love you guys. I love you guys. I thank you so much for coming. Hey, honeys. Hey, honey. So yes, your YouTube mama. I love you, Shantae. Soledad, yes. Yes. Brandon said, don't let the world tell you you can't do anything. I know that's right. Don't question yourself. That's right. Always keep a positive attitude about yourself. Exactly. 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 All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. I thank you so much for showing up. You guys truly are the best fans. I say this all the time. Dhar Mann fans are literally the best fans. I love seeing you guys when I'm out. I've ran into a few of you guys. I run into a few of you guys everywhere I go, literally. But when I went to Sky Zone with Nore, my goddaughter, I ran into a few of you guys and you were so happy and you were so positive. And I just love it. You guys are truly the best fans. Like, you're very sweet. All of you. Thank you, Dora. You're all very, very sweet. And I'm so lucky to have you. I'm so blessed to have you all in my life. I really am. I really am. You guys are a gift. Even though I say I love gifts. I love gifts. You all are my gifts. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you go. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Bye. I'll see you. Bye, honeys. Bye. Good night. Bye. They said bye on TikTok. Bye.